The other team's point guard has just about crossed the half-court line when the ref blows his whistle. My best friend Danielle has called for a timeout. Danielle is our point guard, varsity captain, and basically our makeshift coach, because our official coach is clueless. She hustles over to me and speaks in an undertone before our forwards and center can join us. "Dude," she gives me her trademark intense stare. "You gotta focus. Ignore her." Danielle knows how devastated I was after Tally broke up with me, and how I've just barely recovered. Between that and her competitive drive, Danielle is determined to win this game at all costs, even though we've lost to Candlehawk the last 3 years in a row. We lose most of our games, but it's never stopped Danielle from dreaming of a winning season. I know, I hear you," I mutter to her. "You didn't have to call a timeout." Danielle huffs. "It's not all about you." She turns to our forwards and center as they join us. "Listen, do y'all recognize this play they're about to run?" The rest of us stare at her. Danielle's mind is always working overtime, picking up patterns and rhythms the rest of us never see. Every once in a while, she completely zones out when she's thinking through something. Our friends call it Danielle vision. "The point guard does that hand twirl signal when she wants the forwards to cross swap," she says in a hushed tone. "They're gonna run out to the wings to pull the attention away from the top of the key." I'm trying to listen, but my eyes keep searching for Tally. She's standing in a huddle with her new teammates, doing that thing where she picks up her ankle and balances on one foot. The first time I teased her about that habit during tryouts last year, she grinned crookedly and said, "Why are you watching me so closely?" I wish I could get that moment back. Tally's arctic blue eyes, her daring smirk, her eagerness to give this place, and me, a chance. She had yet to learn that playing for a losing girls' basketball team in a quirky suburban town made you a nobody. I had yet to learn that being a nobody was supposed to bother me. "Got it?" Danielle says bracingly, smacking me on the arm. And suddenly we're taking our positions and the ref is blowing his whistle, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. It happens too fast. The opposing point guard makes the signal, the forwards cross-swap to the wings, and Tally runs to set a pick against Danielle. She plants her feet and crosses her arms over her chest, becoming a solid screen that Danielle can't move around. I chase after her, trying to keep up, but she rolls easily off Danielle and zips to the free throw line to receive her point guard's pass. By the time I catch up to her, Tally has already taken her shot. It sails crisply and cleanly through the basket in a perfect nothing-but-net arc. The gold section of the crowd, which is pretty much all of it, roars with delight. One of their supporters waves a sign that reads, "Tally it up." It makes me want to vomit. Tally grins as her new teammates rush to high-five her. They're now up by a whopping 20 points, and my team has no chance of coming back. Danielle throws me a death glare, and I realize she must have warned me about the pick. I shrug defensively. She shakes her head and hustles to the baseline so we can pass the ball in for a new play. It's in that one stupid second between picking up the ball and passing it in to Danielle that I lose it. One of the Candlehawk players who's hanging all over Tally cackles, "That girl didn't even see you move. She couldn't keep up with you." That girl. Like I'm some pathetic non-factor who means nothing to Tally. She obviously didn't think I was worth mentioning to her new teammates. "Hey, asshole," I shout to the Candlehawk player. She turns around, scandalized. So do the rest of her teammates, including a bewildered Tally. "My name is Scottie." I hurl the basketball like we're playing dodgeball, and I'm determined to take out their entire team. I feel one boiling second of satisfaction. But then, shriek! The ref blows his whistle and barrels toward me. "Technical foul," he shouts. "Unsportsmanlike conduct." The crowd starts booing me. The Candlehawk players throw me scathing, superior looks, except for Tally, who grimaces like I've become unhinged.